Oh, hey everybody. Oh, early as usual. So I'm gonna just put my hey. I'm still trying to do a little research. Hey Miss Franklin. What's up, DG? Ugh, this damn faja. Okay. What's up, KD? Oh, I'm like, why can't I hear? Hey, Miss. Oh my God. Hey, Miss Pollard. I know my lighting is horrible. I have bad lighting. Hold on. Okay, that's a little bit more lighting. I'm still trying to, what did I just do to my hair? I just took the brassiness out just in the front. It's looking a little bit better. We'll see what happens. Yes, this is like the forever hairstyle. So tonight we're going to talk about the epidural headaches. I've been doing a little bit of research. So I'm going to wait to see if more. Hey, Miss Act Funny.
Heading home. Thank you.
Oh, you're out of here?
Yes.
Okay. I will see you tomorrow.
All right.
Drive safely.
Oh, no. You have a good one, too.
Thank you, darling. We'll be here tomorrow.
Okay. Yes. Hey, give me 1 second. I'm going to call you when I get in the car, okay? All right. Said you don't want to.
Cuzzo, drive safely.
Thank you. I will. Have a good night.
Yes. Okay, so you guys, we're gonna discuss the hey China doll, hey. We're gonna discuss the epidural headaches because I'm a little concerned of. Before I was concerned with how many blood transfusions they do, the amount of how was tea? Oh, we had to cancel the tea, and I'll tell you why. Let me whisper. We couldn't find a dress for Sienna, my girlfriend's daughter, so we have to wait until we find her a dress so she can get all gussied and prettied. So her mother was like not in the mood to. She went looking at one place and didn't see anything she liked, so she's waiting until she has more time to get her a nice dress because it'll be like our first afternoon tea together. And we've been trying to do this for a while. So she didn't want to rush the process without having everything that the child would need since this was, and then my hair wasn't done. And she's like, oh, I don't want you to look back at those pictures at the time you spent with Sienna and and you weren't your best. So I'm just going to wait until after my hair is dead. And we can walk into Neiman Marcus and get her, and even if it's Neiman Marcus last call, and get her a nice dress with shoes. Fuck this guy. Ugh. Calvin, I'm working on I'm on live on my blog. I'll have to call you back. I said I'm doing my blog. I said I'm doing my blog right now on YouTube. I will have to call you back.
All right, cool. Call me back, sweetie.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Margaret. Anyway. So we want to make it a good experience for the both of us. So we're gonna wait until I'm together, and then we can do everything. And that's that story. Ugh. So I left my car with my friend Calvin in New York when I should have just driven my car to Maryland. Is that your guy? No, is that your car guy? Yes. Have you heard me mention him before? Girl, he's so nerve-wracking. And then he wants to like video call and have these long, lengthy conversations. It's like, yo, dude, I'm back in America. I'm in Atlanta. I'm trying to get myself together. And he calls anyway. Like, ugh. Next time I'm going to follow my first mind and just take my car to Maryland, where my boy Robertico would not have called me at all. He has been bothering me since the DR. Yes, girl. The bother continues. And every time he calls me, like I think there's something wrong. Hey, Miss Walker, I think like there's something wrong. Yes, he's still calling. I need him to stop calling me like he does. Like, dude, ugh. Okay, I don't like to be bothered. Oh, okay. So let's get into the headaches because I have been doing some research about the epidural headaches. Okay, hold on. Here we go. So, so let's start with the need. Okay, we'll start with the headaches. So, headaches after epidural injections, they call them post-dural puncture headaches, PDPH, and then it's caused by an CSF leakage, which is a cerebral spinal fluid, which is water that circulates through the brain's ventricles, and it leaks through the dura or the skull, through the eyes, through the nose or the ears. And it's just like fluid built up that causes it. So now you guys are asking, what the fuck is CSF? So CSF, pressure headaches, is caused by internal spinal fluid leakage that may range from obvious and disabling or just subtle and nagging. So the brain usually sits in a bag filled with spinal fluid, which then extends from down the skull into the spine. So the bag consists of like meninges, like meningitis, and the fluid helps to circulate waste product out of the brain and provides cushion and support. So when the pressure of the fluid is low, typically when there are small leakage somewhere in the meninges, the brain may sag downwards, and if the patient is upright or stretching, the meninges and the nerve line the brain and causes pain. So usually if you have this problem, it is best for you to lay down. So you'll hardly feel any pressure when you're laying down. So usually people are having problems when they're standing up. And so the best way for them to relieve this is to give you the epidural blood patch. But before you guys should probably get that, you should take the medicine. Now, I was talking to Windland Cesron, who was taking the medicine, and the doctor didn't tell her how to take the medicine appropriately. So when you get the medicine, when you get the medicine in DR, yes. When you get the medicine, is that spelled right, Latrice? I think it's ergonol or ergostat is what it's called, like in America. You have to put it underneath your tongue, no water, and let it dissolve underneath your tongue instead of you taking it with like water and just drinking it down. So they didn't even tell her how to take the medicine properly. She was just taking it with like water and just swallowing it like it was a regular pill. But when I looked it up, I said to her, hey, how are you taking that medicine? Are you letting it just chill underneath your tongue and letting it dissolve? She was like, no. And I'm like, well, that's how you're supposed to be taking that medication. So I hope now that she's taken it right. Now, the basis of that medication is caffeine. So when I spoke to Manny from Dr. Bai's office, he told me, oh, it happens. It normally happens. So I'm glad it didn't happen to me. I'm sorry that it happened to some of the other women. Let me button all the way up. Sorry, y'all. This is I was bending over. Whew. Let me tell you, this Faja life is like not easy. But I need my my compression. Okay. Thank God. Okay. So here we go. Hey, Miss Washington. Okay. So you should probably try to get the medication and OD off of caffeine, whether it be whether it be coffee or the Coke, because the basis of that medication is caffeine. So you may need more. So for Dr. Bai's office, before they even attempt to do a lumbar puncture spinal tap, they will give you the medication and they will have you drink argosonol. Thank you. I knew you had it wrong. That's okay, Catrice. But thank you for spelling it correctly so that the ladies can look it up and they will know. And ladies, also look up the C as in Charlie, S as in Sam, F as in Frank leakage, as well as the low intracranial pressure, or PDPH. Yes. So you guys should all get very familiar with that. But before you have them do the lumbar puncture or anything else that they're going to do, or the blood patch, get the medication and OD off of coffee. The coffee in Santo Domingo, it looks like little small like shots, and it's very strong coffee. So just drink the coffee. Dr. Bai's office will have you guys OD off of coffee and OD off of Coke with the medication before they attempt to give you a spinal tap. With Miss Cesron, she was given the spinal tap and then the medication after the spinal tap. So become very familiar with this medication. I guess now it's a third thing to worry about. Before, I should only worry about, the amount of tummy tucks that they're giving, as well as the amount of blood transfusion. Now there's a freaking epidural headaches that you have to worry about, and the amount of spinal taps that you have to worry about. And thus far, it's in 1 week, we've heard 2 horrible stories. If you have not read the story, please go. It was another woman in the Medina group. Catrice happened to belong to Medina. It wasn't Medina, the doctor itself. It was his nurses. And Catrice had asked the young woman if she can post it on our site. Because I know there's quite a few women ready to go and see Medina off of this group. So, but it could happen to any other doctor, because the other doctor that it happened to was Dr. Cabral. Yes, Miss Cesron went to Dr. Cabral. So, and apparently, I got my information from the NIH website. And according to the NIH website, this is very common to have this headache after an epidural. So, and I think it's because, hold on, there's a diagram. So on the spine area, you have up here, you have the spinal cord, and then you have epidural space, right? And then you have, and then there's another space through here. and I forgot what that space is called. So you have the spine, you have the spinal cord here. Then there's the epidural space, and then there's a it's called, oh my God, it's been such a long time since I had to know this stuff. It's called a something cord. I can't think of the name, but it's a cord where you get subdural space. Well, wouldn't the subdural space be, I suppose so, if that's what you want to call it. And I know it's underneath the spinal cords, it's underneath the epidural space. What I may be thinking, that they may be a little too close to the spinal cord space that's causing this to happen. Because when you're doing your ribs, well, your back spinal cord, there's L1, there's L2, there's L3, and then there's L4, right? So your epidural should be given to you between your L3 and your L4. Hey, Sin City, you in the bathroom again? It should be given to you between your L3 and your L4 of your spine. So get familiar with the spine and where that should be. If it's too high, hey, Miss Whitney, if it's too high, and then I think they're touching somewhere within the spinal cord space or the tip of it, that may be causing this shit to happen. Hey, Deanie Jones. And so, oh, you're saying hello to Sin City. You're not even saying hello to me. Okay, no problem. Hey, Nikki. Whatever, Deanie Jones. Bye. And so I think they may be hitting the end of the spinal cord space that's causing this. So, because when I think about it, where Claudio showed me, where Claudio had pointed where they had placed my epidural, it was more so in between like my L2 versus like my L3, it was pretty high up. And I remember thinking, that's a high spot for an epidural, but I kind of, don't show off, sexy Cindy. Okay. That was, and I thought that was a little high up at the time, but it was just something I thought in my head. I didn't really think about it. And so I think that's what's happening. They're probably hitting the tip of the spinal cord, which is causing, because their epidural, well, especially for me, I thought mine was a little too high. But obviously it was not. It was supposed to be done more between, like I said, the L3, L4. My epidural was done between L2, L3. So at least according to where Claudio told me was where they had put in my my epidural. So yeah, get familiar with that, ladies, and get the knowledge yourself. You're still in blue, Catrice. Yes, Deanie, and she stays in blue. It was purposely done. You want to be blue too, Deanie? Yeah. So that's what I've learned about that. I suggest you ladies go in also and look up the information and like educate yourself and be ready. Because with all the other stuff that's going on, that's happening too. Also beware of the recovery house, because apparently the young woman in Medina, she had, hey Prima, she had, actually Prima, we were a little early, but it's okay. She had, yes, and you are late technically. She was at a recovery house that she claimed the nurses were not qualified. They were not nurses, and they were not qualified to take care of her. Apparently they were like young doctors. And bonsoir, Amy, ¿cómo se va? I think that it was, so Teresa and I were talking about it, and I said to her, maybe they were just, 3rd, 4th year medical students learning hands-on. Most, like America, It was no nurses. It was only young doctors. Bien merci. Yes, and we talked about whether or not those are actual doctors, interns, residents, or if they were still students. So here is the deal with medical school. America spends a lot of time on the actual reading portion of like medical school. You get like a cadaver, like your third, maybe fourth year. And then you don't actually get to work with human patients until you start doing your residencies. Well, most countries, they teach you medicine like hands-on. Only America does all the logistics with, the paperwork first, where in other countries you are learning book and physically hands-on work while you're doing it. So that may be the case that may be going on over there. I know in Cuba, they're very hands-on. So if you're in medical school, you're going to touch a human long before you even start your residency, long before you even graduate, because you're learning like hands-on. Deanie, get over the blue. She's a monitor. And so I'm talking about something really important. Another person had an epidural thing. So that's what may very well be happening over there. So you need to be careful. You need to educate yourself, and you need to figure out like what to do. So that's it. So I feel horrible for this young woman, whoever she was, but thank you, Catrice, for getting the story to us, because now we all need to be ready and make light of that situation, and we need to be ready for it when it happens. I want you guys to have a great recovery like I did. Like mine was like so easy breezy. Like I'm clearly an anomaly, and I am learning every day that like, whoa, everyone has pretty much had like issues. My biggest issue has been I had to get 2 Claudio's massages. That was like it for me. And if that's my biggest challenge, Claudio's massage, then I clearly have it made in the shade. I had it good, and I never thought to think that other people wouldn't have it as good as I have had it. But even though I want you guys to have one like me, I've never met anybody who's had like literally no issues other than myself. Like everyone that I have met have had something, and me, nothing I can even complain about. I was off the medication early. The worst thing that happened to me was the night I kept throwing up the entire night, and that was when I went to the hyperbaric chamber. That was by far the worst thing that had pretty much ever happened to me. I don't recall telling anyone I was in pain. I remember being irritable, and that's about it. And it seemed as if though everyone else is just having major pain. I was talking to Gotti Girl Queen today. She might be watching. Hey, Gotti Girl Queen. I remember talking to Gotti Girl Queen today, and she was asking me, how long does it take for the numbing to subside? So we're talking about here and through here. And I was explaining to her that that even I still feel a little numbness through here and through here. And then, but her major reason for asking was, hey, how long before I can get a tattoo? I want to get a tattoo while I'm still numb back there. I told her, you don't need a goddamn tattoo. Right now, wait 6 months. That's why I was telling the ladies, we have to prepare. Yes, I totally want you guys to be prepared. So yeah, so for me, other than this little numbness through here, and it's nothing really, then I'm good. I am massaging myself every night with the BioFreeze And am I loud, sis? Am I loud? I am?
It's okay. She ain't my
Oh, are you going to bed or are you coming back out?
I'm gonna try to wait for her to lie down and then
Okay. I won't be long.
you're fine.
And so I'm putting BioFreeze on myself, that little tube thing I showed you, which feels good. And I'm using BioFreeze and what else? BioFreeze and I forgot. BioFreeze and almond oil. And I have a little bit of avocado oil. I'm using that. I will not be long on this live today. Hey, babe, I'm going to watch the video from last night. Oh, yeah. No worries. This is not going to be a long live tonight. You touched on Gotti girl and her recovery is coming along really well, other than she wants a tattoo. And she has a good primary care. Did you color your hair? This is toner because I was trying to tone down the brassiness. So this is my hair in toner. Actually, I already took out the toner, so I just have some conditioner in there. I was letting it condition because I was toning down the brassiness on the roots. I did tone down the brassiness on the actual extensions. They're actually laying in a bag in deep conditioner, hung up in a hanger, like in the bathroom. Yeah, I did color my own hair here and through here. I had to call Dornice for her to. She's one of the sisters here on here to help me get the right color to tone down the hair. I think I finally got it at a good color, but you never know what you get until the damn color dries. I remember looking at it a few minutes ago, and I said to Poppy, my stylist, holy shit, is the hair pink or is that red? And then she decided that it probably neither wasn't any. We'll have to see what happens. Dornice had told me to buy some like blue or like purple shampoo. I bought the wrong damn one. So I may just exchange it tomorrow for the right shampoo. We'll see. So hopefully on Monday, it's Columbus Day. Hopefully on Monday I'll be sitting right here in the living room, over here, over there where it's dark, getting my hair done, with weave and wine, more wine. And so hopefully I'll have it together very soon. I'm not really in a rush. Yeah, I'm not really in a rush for it. I wanted the hair done right. Yeah, so that's it. That's it on the hair. So for today, I toned my own hair through to take out the brassy. And then I had to tone the weave hair. You look sleepy. How are you? I'm good. I try to get some sleep, but I seem to wake up like in the middle of the night because I have a lot going on. My head is busy, and my head is busy because I'm doing so many things. I do feel kind of tired. Yeah, so I'm gonna eventually. You know what? Gotti Girl Queen had given me 2 muscle relaxers. I may very well take one of those. I still haven't taken. Yes, Gotti, I haven't taken the muscle relaxer you gave me. So I might take a muscle relaxer because that puts you to sleep. And I really would like a good night's sleep. So I may either take the muscle relaxer tonight or take it on Monday. And hopefully by Tuesday, Wednesday, my hair will be done and then I can move on to the next thing. This is not going to be a long live because I went to Chick-fil-A and I had kale. I had a kale salad from Chick-fil-A and I had like the nuggets. Today's my last day eating meat and I feel like it's running right through me. I didn't go out with Dominic today because we canceled the tea until we can get Sienna a pretty dress and make it a big thing for her. Hey, Love Life Tracy. Yes, you made it. Hey. So we canceled the tea until we can get her a gorgeous dress. Her mother went looking for her at Nordstrom Rack today, didn't see anything, and then she didn't want me to go to the St. Regis to go have tea without, me being, Cindy Castillo. So I am going to wait on it. As I touched on it yesterday, I'll touch on it today and keep touching it for the rest of the week. For the ladies who don't know, we did change the name from SNATCH'D ED to just 'D Life. My sister that I'm with here, she is a numerology expert and told me that if I wanted to succeed and with all the endeavors that I was trying to do with Snatch Life, that I would have to change the way I spell the blog so that I could so that it could be more prosperous and successful. So I changed it, and actually I like it this way, especially since we've had people copy the name of the group. There is Snatched in the DR, so I like the way we spelled our snatch. So now we're standing out in the crowd like we always have. So now our name now stands out in the crowd. And hopefully our membership, because we still have people coming in for membership, but it wasn't as much as it was before. And so hopefully, and I've noticed that a few of the people who come, they're like referrals from other people, or they heard other people mention it. Because I've been reading, like, now there's a questionnaire of like why. I read some of their questionnaire and they would mention like somebody. And so I kind of like it now that you just can't just put Snatch Life in there and it doesn't show up. And I don't think it does. I haven't really checked it. Catrice, you might want to check that. So, but I like it. So yay. Any questions? Because if there's no questions, we can end this live early so I can go back and sit on the bowl. Because I really feel, life has not changed. If not, I could just take the whole computer into the bathroom with me. It's not like we haven't been there before. We haven't been there on YouTube, but we have definitely been there on Facebook into the bathroom. So if you guys don't have any questions or whatever, we can end the live. But you guys, please look up the CSF leakage and the low intracranial pressure, as well as the PDPH, which is the post-dural puncture headache, and become very familiar. It still comes up. Oh, okay. It still comes up no matter how you spell it. Okay. Hi, Kiki Bites. Hey, y'all. Damn, y'all ended. We'll stay on for you, Kiki Bates. We'll stay on for you a little bit. Ooh, I don't really know if I like that red wine, but okay. It's here, so I'm just gonna drink it. It's what I poured. So yeah, so that's it. No, any questions from anybody? Is anybody leaving on the group leaving for Santo Domingo? This month for October? Oh, okay. Hold on, Therese, let me look at it. No, but put in the result for Snatch Life and see what happens. See if it comes up. Oh, so Deanie, you're leaving. Are you still in Jamaica, Deanie? Are you still in Booyakaville? Me, October 10th. Sex advised on the 16th. Oh, good for you. So you're going 6 days early. Okay, Sin City. Manuela is a good person. Dr. Bies is a really great doctor. She is very, very oh, about to go out. Okay, girl. Have a Bellican bear. No, have a red stripe Bellican. That's Belize. Have a red stripe bear for me. Have a red stripe bear for me now. Go on, gal. You rocking your pum pum shots? Dr. Bies is very, very she's very empathetic, and she's very empathetic, and she's very she's got great bedside manners. And what I like about her is you will physically be able to get a consultation with her before your surgery. I believe Mondays and Fridays she does her consultation. Like, she does not do her surgeries before she physically meets you, and she marks you up. So she'll see you, she'll mark you up, and she will take care of you. Yeah, and so she'll take care of you. And show you like what you're going to have. I really liked her as a doctor. She's really, really good. So you have a good one, Sin City. And we'll see you on the flat side. But yeah, she's a good doctor. Yeah, no, I wanted you to look up Snatched Life the old way so I can see how it comes up looking. Oh, wait, I can do it myself. My bad. I can just do it here so I can see it myself. Okay, so the old way brings you to the new way. Got it. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Yes, please keep us updated, and don't forget to like log your journey. Like I'm always like ha ha ha. That is so funny. So Sandra SB, she says she's just a lowly neurologist nurse, but she's talking about this CSF leakage. See, y'all already know. You guys already know about the CSF leakage. See? So anyway, so she posted on that, Catrice, from the from your thing. But yeah. So now you guys can let her know that you already know about the CSF leakage. See how fast people work? But your girl Cindy already got you. Pier 1 has some really nice one on clearance and sale. Ooh, let me know, because we picked up some cheap ones at Target. We got, how much was the poppy? 11? We got $11 for 6. But apparently Pier 1 imports have them on sale, Pop. Mm-hmm. That's Poppy's butt. That's okay. They've seen me naked. They don't care. Yeah. So, what was I? Oh yeah. So homegirl just commented on the the CSF leakage. But yeah. What else is there? What else is going on? Any more questions, anybody? Oh, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was talking about. So, Sin City, when you go, please like come back to Snatch Life and like log your journey. Tell us stuff, because so far the only one who has done anything and have kept it going has been Windland. She has come and she's there. She's been logging. Today she was showing her 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 snatch. She's going to Claudio's, so she's letting it do what it do. Gotti Girl Queen didn't really show hers, but Gotti Girl looked good because she went to Claudio. She was having a conversation with Charlene Cash, who is not happy thus far because she's not small. Because what she did was she settled for a package deal through Bella Luna. And the package deal included massages from Josie, who you guys have seen in my other videos, who is a nurse, well, who is an uncertified CNA. Josie, she was qualified to get me dressed, and I like Josie. I'm not talking horrible about her, and she did do the epidural shots really well for me, but she's not a massage therapist, and needless to say, Charlene is not happy that she's not flat. And she is just like, wow, Kiki, you're flat. And Kiki was like, yes, that's from Claudio. Kiki was going to some place in Louisiana that have like lymphatic drains, and was not happy with them. So I think she's going to start using the one at the hospital through her doctor, because the lymphatic drains are very difficult to find and find good ones here in America. So take advantage of what you guys can get in the DR while you're there. So yes, Sin City, I will be looking forward to seeing your journey on Snatch Life, because right now I am really, really irked by the amount of people that come and get surgery. The amount of people that's on the site who are getting information and are not sharing. That's irking me, because there's been more than 2 people, and only 2 people. Sienna, you want to come and say hello to everybody? Come. So there's a large amount of people who have come and have had surgery and have not shared anything on their journey at all. And that is really annoying, because they're here on the site, and they're learning, and I'm sharing information, and I've been very transparent, and no one wants to come and share anything here. There are people that want you to go to their Instagram page. You didn't get that shit from your fucking Instagram page or anyone's Instagram page. You got it from Snatch Life, and Cindy Castillo gave you the information. The least you could do is, I'm not saying that you can't have your Instagram page, but the least you can do is say, the best way for you to say thank you to me is to come back and share your story. Not with me more so because I've already gone through the journey, but with the other women who are getting ready to go through the journey at some point or the other. So I find it very selfish that people will come, they will get the information, and then they can't even come back to say fucking thank you by just telling the goddamn story. That's not going to hurt anybody. So I'm very annoyed by that. Exactly. So they're coming, they get the free information, they're running with it, then they want to go on to something else. Thank you, Love Life Tracy, because I do believe I give a lot of information. Even like now, I give a lot of information, and I'm trying to, hey, D-Manners, and I try to help as much people as I can. And even the people that I've reached out to try to help, they could have, the best way to say thank you to me was to come on here and tell your story. And they're not doing that. And I find that to be very fucking selfish and very fucking annoying. Not for me, but for the rest of you guys that want another point of view. Because those of you who have been with me in the beginning know that my shit was easy breezy, and other people's theirs have not been easy breezy. Oh, hold on. Whew. Okay. I think I need to pull up. Stage 1 faja. But this stage 1 faja is so tight. Yes. So please, everybody, come back and share your story. Don't be like, oh, thank you for all the information you share. That means nothing to me until you share your own story. So you can save your thank you, and you can just show me how thankful you are by coming back and save it and sharing the story. That was the purpose of this. I started this out to like help people, because I could have been like normal people, go and get my surgery and like come back and, you know, now I'm posting pictures of how cute I look. I don't even really do that. Half the time you guys see me, boom, I'm like here, and I'm, you know, that's not what it's all about. I will not be trying on panties, telling you how flat I am. I am rocking this whole thing. When you guys caught me in panties, I wanted you guys to see what the body looked like, but that's not who I am as a whole. Right, I'm starting on my flight there. Yes, please document the whole goddamn thing, because I want to see everything. Because now it's getting annoying. Because I extended a lot. I didn't ask for anything, but the premise was to pretty much come learn whatever information you can learn from Snatch Life as a whole, then come back and share your experience with everybody. But people have been, it seems as if though it's been very difficult for people to do that. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, because a lot of people here do it. And my thing is like, yo, you know, you got the information you want to, you know, and then you run with it. There are people on here who got information from Snatch Life. All of a sudden now they're DR specialists and haven't been to the fucking DR. I forgot there's a kid in here. Now they're DR specialists and haven't been to the DR. But, you know, they know they're DR specialists right now. Well, you got all that information from like me. Thank you. I appreciate that, Miss Weeks, because it's really, really annoying. The premise of the site is for people to have learned from here, go to the DR and learn what and go through your journey and share it like I've shared. I gave a perfect model, even if you just come on every day and it's like, holy shit. You would not believe what happened today. I would like for all of your stays to be drama-free, but hey, those of you who are 5 numerology number, it comes with drama. So turns out I'm a 5, I'm dramatic, and that explains everything in my life now that I'm finally inquiring about this numerology thing. So yes, so please, I beg you all to please do your, come back and tell your story. Whether if it's good, bad, indifferent, we want to hear it. I want another great positive experience other than my own. Oh, yes. Cuzzo, I need to come with you. You know I love Mia Barrio, okay? So I would love to be there when you're there, honey, because, yes, I want to be at the barrio on a Thursday or Friday night. Oh, exactly, yes. I don't have a problem with anybody starting their gram page, but at least come back and pay homage to the place where you started. I mean, not even for me. I've already been through mine. So that the other women here, so that you guys will have a different perspective. And ladies, can you guys please go back to Snatch Life on Facebook and start doing your videos again, please? That would be amazing. Oh, you're 5 minutes from Claudia. Okay, that's a good barrio. I like it. What's the name of your barrio? Yes. We need a TT story. Yes. There have been several people that had a tummy tuck. And I would like for them to tell their stories. I would like for people to come in and tell their recovery house stories, so that we have it, so that you guys will know, other than, than what I've mentioned. So yes. So, oh, you're in Puerto Rico. Okay. Yes, Vicente. Yes, because Claudia's on San Vicente and Costa Rica. Okay, so you're before. Puerto Rico is Puerto Rico after Costa Rica? No, Puerto Rico was before it. Okay, I know your barrio, because Puerto Rico is before Costa Rica, where Claudio is. Vincent de Paul. Yes. Yep. Okay. Fantastic. I know exactly where your barrio is. Shit, you can walk to Claudio's if you wanted to. Okay. So cool. So anything else, anybody? So yeah, so please, I beg, come back and share your stories, because we want to know. Oh, my thigh gap is coming in really, really nice in my stage 1 faja. So that's because Claudio snatched up my leg. So it's like, hold on, let me make sure I'm covered. By accident today, I decided to wear my flanela. And I have these, what are these? These are lipofoam. I will be, I'm waiting for my ab board. It should be here from Amazon either tomorrow. Oh shit, Monday is a holiday, right? Is mail? No? Okay. Because Monday is Columbus Day, and I believe the post office is closed. If it doesn't come, yeah, I think the post office is closed. If it doesn't come tomorrow, then I won't get it till Tuesday. Oh, to go over my nipples. I wish I could, but because my job, my family will be hard. Okay. So yeah. So anyway, so I have a, let me show you. It's like a, hold on. It's like a, let me stand up straight. I don't know why it's not seeing it, but it's like a peak hole thigh gap in there. But I was putting on my pants and I was in front of my mirror. I don't know what's not showing here, but maybe, I don't know why it's not standing here. But it was when I was putting on my faja. But I think my thigh gap is coming through. Oh, I'm lying. I know where I saw it. So earlier today, I took a 2-hour break from my faja. And I wore like my regular Lululemon sweatpants. And they were there. And I was like, hey, it's coming through. Okay, so yeah, so that was my exciting news for the day. I was out of my faja, I believe. We went to Target. We went to Piece of Cake, Chipotle, and what's the name of the other place? And what's the name of that place here? The chicken place, Chick-fil-A. And then we came home. And so, yeah. And so, so I think I didn't wear my faja for like 2.5 hours today. I gave myself a break. And it's important to give yourself a faja break, because this can be really, really annoying, just rocking your faja all the time. And then I do my faja number 2 whenever I feel like I need a break from all the heavy compression. Okay. Awesome. I will definitely check that out. Okay. So, if that's it, everybody, we can, hold on, Trees, let me think this. We'll end the live exactly in 1 hour. So I can go rinse out my hair and get to bed early. Oh, rinse out this hair, rinse out my weave hair, get to bed early. Hold on. So any questions, anybody? Teresa should tell you which barrio that it is in. And then I want to tell you something about pictures. Okay, let's talk real quickly about the Airbnb pictures. So, you know, the same way you guys use those fabulous filters from Snapchat, then thing, or all the filters that you use, or there might be a whole thing for filters. People also use those fabulous filters when they are showing you the Airbnb. So, as bright and as clean and as beautiful as it looks, don't be fooled, because minutes. Oh, okay, this is a good neighborhood. Minutes from the restaurant, downtown City Mall, Agora Mall, Blue Mall. Yeah, okay. But you guys do not be hold on. 15 minutes from Zona Colonia, which is the neighborhood that I like. But yeah, go there with an open mind for these pictures, because your Airbnb will not look, it's a 2-bedroom. Your Airbnb will not exactly look like this picture. It won't. But as long as it's clean and it has running water, the location is, it doesn't give you quite the number. It just says that it's minutes from downtown Center Mall, Agora Mall, Bella Vista Mall, and Blue Mall. But it doesn't tell you. You don't get the exact neighborhood until you book the room, Prima. So that's when they give you the oh wait, here it is right here. It's near, let me look on it on the map. I don't know. Okay. Calle Das. I don't know what neighborhood this is. You'll be able to know. But it's near RD3. So, and Avenue Jimenez Moya and Avenue Nunez. So I don't really know this street. Let me go the other way. Okay, well, okay, so if it's not too far away from the Blue Mall area, then it should be okay. Are you planning on getting a massage while in Atlanta? I wanted to see if you review a spa I'm looking at for post-op. I am going to a place called Institut Dermed. That's where the rich people live. Okay, nice. I am going to a place called Institut Dermed on Roswell Road because I'll be 9 weeks post-op on Monday. Because I'm 9 weeks post-op on Monday, I am planning on doing endermology and radio frequency, because I'm pretty much drained. So I'm doing the endermology and the radio frequency because it will help me help with the fat redistribution. And then it's still like an entire like massage. So when they do it, they give you like this full body stocking, the endermology. And then they have this machine that kind of looks like a vacuum. And what it does is they put it over your body and it kind of like suck up your skin like a vacuum cleaner. And it redistributes fat. I had gone to them 100 million years ago when I had my first lipo, and it kept my body from being lumpy and bumpy. I did have the massages in Costa Rica. I didn't have as many massages as I did as I had with Claudio. I think my body looks really well. I just have some loose skin in the back and a little loose skin in the front. But so I was going to go do the endermology and the radio frequency to see if I can combat the the skin tightening. And then yeah. So that's it. So, but I did get your message on the spa. And so if I get a chance to go near there, then I will. I think, where the hell was that spa? Is it far away? I think you sent it to me. Where was that spa at? Because did you complete all of your 25 massages with Claudio? Yeah, for the month of October, yes, I did. And August, I did. I think I did 15 in August, and yeah, I did 15 in August. Gracias, prima. I did 15 in August and 25 in October. So I have surpassed my quota. And when I go back there in November, because I plan on going back before, and then I realize, oh, hell no, I got to be in America to vote blue, like all y'all should be. I'm going to vote, then I'm going to go back, and I plan on seeing Thea, his aunt, to get my massages. Just because I'll be there with Deanie Jones, and Claudio will be there with Deanie Jones. And I told you his aunt did massage me, and I think Thea is amazing. So I will be using her for my massages in November when I go back. I'll use Claudia if he's available. But if Thea is there, I'll ask for Thea. And if she comes in, then I will use her. Because I think Thea stays in Puerto Plata. So if she is in Santo Domingo, I will definitely use her to do my massages. What's the name of the place? What's the name of the place you're going to? It's called Institut Dermed. INSTUDERMED. And what's the name of the place you wanted me? Where's the area of the place that you wanted me to go and see? Miss W? Oh, no, it's in Baltimore. No, that's another place. We're talking about, I was telling about the place in Atlanta. Then I'm going to go to, yes, Catrice, I will be going to your girl in Baltimore. She does this collagen. I want to do the collagen thing. So, Catrice has sent me a spa in Baltimore where the lady does full body collagen treatments. So I will be getting some of those collagen treatments and some of the other treatments that she gives for skin. I don't know if I will be using her massages. Hey, did I tell you guys? Oh, it's in Norcross, Jimmy Carter. I doubt I'm going to get to Norcross because right now I am in Vinings. So if I get there before I leave Atlanta, then I will look them up. So let me write them down. Med Therapeutic in Norcross. Okay. Jimmy Carter. Yeah, I'll find them. If I get, you're welcome. I do plan on going to New York. I do plan on going to New York next week. I will be spending, if not next week, the week after next. And then I'm going to like Maryland for a week or so after, where I'll bump into Treese in Bmore. And then Treese, we're going to Washington to go see Deanie together, girl, because I can't go see Deanie Jones alone. I'm not ready for all of that. I need a buffer. I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow from Orlando. We should meet. Are you going to be at the airport and how long? And so, yeah, so it's not going to be next weekend. It's going to be the following week. I will be in Atlanta to go get Deanie, to get Deanie Jones together for her surgery. And then what else am I going to do? And then I'm going to meet Treese first because I hit Baltimore first before I hit Washington, D.C. And I'm going to take Treese with me. Oh, you're driving. You're driving to Florida from where? Hold on, you guys. I need some tissue. I'm getting on my nerves with the sniffling. Okay. Listen. I have my tissues. And I have these vitamin C that I bought back from the DR. I love them. They're so good. See? And these, you guys, these were my painkiller pills. So 2, 4, 6. I only used 7. And they were supposed to be taken, I think, 2 a day. There were 2 pills per day. So, yeah. So day 1, day 2, day 3, and then the 4th day, I was like, fuck it, I'm not taking that shit no more. I only took 1. So, and these were there. This is the painkillers from DR, and I didn't take them. As we stop in Atlanta for food. We're in Atlanta. No, you have my phone number, Jackie. Call me. Hopefully it won't be too early because I plan on sleeping late. Yup, it sure is. If you want them, I can mail them to you so you don't have to buy them. You gave me 1. Oh, did I give you 1? Okay. So see, only 3 days then. If I get, I gave you 1 D Manners. Okay, then I only had 3. See, so I only used them for 3 days, and then okay. You know what? I forgot I gave you 1. So that is too funny. Did I give you some vitamin C too? In the Uber. Okay. All right. So, anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go because I'm tired. Also, the cop stopped us. Yes. I remember now. Okay, you guys. So, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna end this live because I gotta use the bathroom. Because that Chick-fil-A is coming right out of me. Maybe it's the kale. The kale is coming right out of me. Which is good. But I need to detox. Because I'm definitely trying to go vegan. I bought stuff for smoothies. My appetite still isn't good. I literally eat like 1 meal a day. And I have to make myself eat that meal per day. Like literally a bug just flew. Right. Oh, come on. You just can be. See, now I gotta kill you. You got a lot of nerve just flying up on my computer like it's all good. See, now you die. There you go. Okay. Yep, kale will do it to you. Yep, I think it's the kale running out of me. And so I'm gonna let you ladies go while I go handle my kale business. And Pop, you need my help? And then Yeah, Jackie, call me tomorrow. This week's call me tomorrow. Or you ladies, I'm going to wait a minute. Who's going 2 days? You're going to Santo Domingo 2 days before Christmas? 2 days after Christmas? When is your surgery? Oh, Miss Nicole, hey girl, when is your surgery? Is your surgery after the New Year? So you'll be in Santo Domingo for the New Year. Your surgery's on the 27th. So you arrive on the 27th and then your surgery's on the 27th? Okay. That is weird. Because you know Christmas, that's still Christmas family time. So, all right. I get there on the 26th. Okay. Who's your surgeon? Ooh. Oh, you're seeing Dr. Yealy. Okay. I'm surprised that she'll be working right after Christmas, considering. See, cut my lipophone. Okay. You want Kroger's?
Yes.
No, I'm good. Okay. Dominicans don't celebrate Christmas. Oh, I did not know that. I figured because it was such a Catholic town that they would. What you getting from Kroger's?
That glacier water, that's the place I find it.
What you getting glacier water for?
To cook back what we use.
All the doctors are working. Okay, I did not know that. Okay. Well, awesome. Yeah, so I'm pretty much half dressed. So I gotta go to the bathroom. So unless you guys all want to go with me, I'm gonna end the live. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. You can talk to each other in the group later.